This Olympus camera brought back photographs from around the world, but it wasn't on vacation. Olympus went into combat, where rugged reliability is a necessity. Olympus recorded disasters because it's fast and responsive. In fact, wherever you find news, you'll find gutsy Olympus cameras. They're used by United Press International worldwide, bringing the news of the world back. For the front page, you know our pictures. Now you know our name, Olympus.
Well, Nancy, just pick up the phone and call him. Say what I say. Doug, it's Jennifer. Busy? Well, how about coming over for a drink? Look, Nan, a few years ago, it wasn't considered respectable for a woman to ask a man over for a drink. But I figure when I'm serving Harvey's Bristol cream, it's more than just respectable. It's downright upright. Nancy, I've got to go.
Harvey's Bristol cream.
Give me a smile with everything on it. I'll pass it on. Give me a Coke when you smile, and I promise to pass it along. I'm gonna pass it along. The world needs a lift when it's tired and thirsty. Coke and a smile is how it should be. Coke and Light, Coca-Cola adds light.
Who says Dynamo works better than powders?
I do. I've used soap powders for 15 or 20 years, but with that quarter cup of Dynamo, I could do a whole load of my husband's work clothes. See these coveralls? They were so greasy and dirty. I just rubbed a little Dynamo into the greasy spots and threw the rest into the machine. The whole wash, even the coveralls, they came out looking good, and my husband's really impressed.
The little blue jug is Dynamo.
Recommended by women who used to use powders.
This terrific-looking guy has big news about energizing pantyhose.
Energizing pantyhose are a mystery to me, but these...
New, no-nonsense, super sheer comfort stride to massage and refresh tired legs.
I don't know how that massage stuff works. I just know that these are sheer and beautiful and sexy.
That's the news. We bet you haven't seen a sheer energizer anywhere.
And they're beautiful.
You're not so bad yourself. New, no-nonsense, super sheer comfort stride. Suddenly, energy looks beautiful.
The Best of Saturday Night Live, Part 2, with Richard Pryor, Kate Jackson, Steve Martin, The Nerds, Samurai Warrior, The Coneheads, and more tonight.
Oh, my God.
Gene Hackman heads an all-star cast in Irwin Allen's The Poseidon Adventure, Sunday following Disney.
Hey, America, the world's largest beauty company is out to bring you a very colorful offer.
Color my nails, make them shine with your shimmering colors this spring. Color me up from my fingertips with the Color Me colors that Avon brings.
Your Avon representative has a $2.25 nail enamel right now for 39 cents.
With Avon, color with Avon, color never looks so good.
For a woman who's been surrounded by more, I've discovered the pleasures of less.
Year after year, I've asked for more. This year, I'm asking for less.
Do the boys want more? The boys want less.
Schlitz Light, the beer that has less calories, is less filling, and yet has great taste. Schlitz Light, where less calories add up to more beer.
When you're my age and you can't do more, less looks pretty good.
Schlitz Light, where less calories add up to more beer.
Steve Martin will return.
A maniac is blowing up roller coasters. Who can stop him? George Siegel and Richard Widmark race the clock to catch the killer.
Harry. Yeah?
Your time has run out.
It's a ride you'll never forget. Rollercoaster, then Whodunnit, Monday.
Dressing for disco or the boardroom? Hyatts, the men's store, has it. Designer clothing, moderate prices. Hyatts, Columbia, Security Square, and Mondawmin Malls.
I used to go to different banks for checking and savings. Now I go to one. I ask for the manager.
Money Manager Plus, only at Union Trust.
C&C Cola uses the same high-quality cola nuts as... But C&C Cola costs much less than Coke and Pepsi.
Joanne Woodward in A Big Hand for the Little Lady, Sunday at noon.
There's nothing like regular Gatorade. except new instant Gatorade. It's great when you've got a lot of thirsty bodies around. And instant Gatorade works just like regular Gatorade to help put back fluids and salts your body sweats away. A combination you don't get from ordinary soft drinks or water. So give your body what it's thirsty for. New instant Gatorade Thirst Quencher when you're thirsty to win.
Another super value from Sears. Save 20% on ColorMate velour bath towels. One side is all cotton velour, soft and velvety. The other has all cotton loops, thick and thirsty. Save 20% on a rainbow of solid colors and patterns. Also great savings on coordinating shower curtains, rugs, carpets, and hampers. Save right now at Sears.
Sears, 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 where America shops.
Bob is terrific, except for a few pimples. Tell him to come on over to my pad. Your pad? Not my place, my pad. Stri-Dex. Stri-Dex medicated pads. They're specially textured and soaked in medicine. First, they remove oil and dirt from your pores. Oil and dirt you can actually see. Then the medicine can get in to help dry out pimples. Bob, you are terrific.
This is your pad.
Come on over to my pad. Stri-Dex.
This is NBC News Update, brought to you by Ford Fairmont. Here is Jessica Savitch.
Good evening. A double change in British government. The new Prime Minister is a woman. The woman is a Conservative. Margaret Thatcher replaced Labour Party leader James Callaghan. John Wayne's doctors disclosed today the actor's cancer has spread. No assurances on how long he may live. President Carter today told Iowa farmers that fuel allocation measures are designed to make sure rural America does not run dry. And California Governor Jerry Brown today announced an odd, even gas selling plan to cut lines at the fuel pumps. Tempers are so frayed that L.A. police report one male motorist slugged a woman driver who tried to jump the line. I'm Jessica Savitch in Washington. More news later on this NBC station.
The stylish Ford Fairmont has the most room for the money of any car, which is great for a family of 4.
Or 5.
Or 5. 5.
Fairmont, America's proven success.
5?
8 old friends on a sunny mountain tram ride that turns into a nightmare when suddenly things start coming apart. NBC presents Irwin Allen's Hanging by a Thread.
I don't know how much longer that cable's gonna hold.
Before the night is over, more than just a cable will start to snap.
Strike isn't holding! It's running away!
Hanging by a Thread, following Greatest Heroes of the Bible, Tuesday on NBC.
Simoniz announces a new car wax that not only beads up the rain, but also stands up to the sun. Introducing Simoniz Shines Like the Sun. The new premium car wax that starts brighter, stays brighter than the leading premium wax. Come rain or come shine. Use Simoniz Shines Like the Sun. It starts brighter, stays brighter than the leading premium wax.
6% sugar, 19% sugar. Most cold cereals are made with processed sugar. Some are more than 40% added sugar. If you don't want that much sugar, you want spoon-sized shredded wheat. We make it out of 100% natural whole wheat. The important brand, the tender middle, the wheat germ, but no added sugar. Spoon-sized shredded wheat, the good taste of 100% whole wheat with 0% added sugar.
Punch and John become the victims of college pranksters on chips. Then, BJ's got a problem, and his name is Sheriff Lobo.
Get B.J. McKay out of town. You want me to go up to that dam and rescue B.J. McKay?
They've got B.J. McKay!
Is B.J. McKay gone?
BJ and the Bear, right after Chips, Saturday.
Later tonight, join Johnny when he welcomes Sammy Davis Jr., Susan Sarandon, Betty White, and more. The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson later following the local news on NBC. Wednesday, you'll see why vampire hunting ain't what it used to be.
Vampires do not seek to do the Johnny Carson show.
Real People Wednesday on NBC.
It's Double Trouble with Teen Twins and The Parent Trap, starring Haley Mills,
Hi!
Maureen O'Hara, and Brian Key. The Parent Trap and The Poseidon Adventure, Sunday.
Irwin Allen's The Poseidon Adventure, Sunday following Disney.
Hey, Phil, didn't you say I have to make a phone call?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Neil is just too much.
Guess who?
Our next-door neighbor. Moved all the way to L.A.
Los Angeles, L.A.?
Any night after 11 or weekends till 5 on Sunday, dial direct and talk 10 minutes to anyone in America for $1.58 or less. So imagine how little a few minutes cost.
Go ahead, I got time.
I'll bet right now you're closer to a phone than you are to a mailbox. That's one reason it's easier to pay bills by phone instead of by check with a Provident payphone account. It's a better way. No checks to write or mail. You can pay a whole month's bills in minutes with a single phone call. And your account earns interest, too. Provident Payphone from Providence Savings Bank. It lets you pay bills by phone instead of by check.
The courts uphold President Carter's wage guidelines. The story tonight at 11.
You want tough? Take a ride in a cop car. Few cars take more punishment than a cop car. That's why Motorcraft quality spark plugs from Ford are being tested in 64 big city cop cars from GM, Chrysler, and Ford. So far, after a total of 750,000 miles, not one Motorcraft spark plug failed. These plugs got guts. Get tough. Get Motorcraft spark plugs. Tested tough in big city cop cars.
The smile on your face is there because you know that your mouth tastes great. And it's nice when their teeth are getting strong and the clean in your mouth is Colgate.
Colgate is more than a brisk, clean taste. With regular brushing, Colgate's fluoride penetrates the surface of tooth enamel. Not this fast, but it gets in and fights cavities.
There's a twinkle in your eye when there's fluoride for their teeth and the clean in your mouth is Colgate.
To everyone who is just thinking about microwave cooking, Litton says, try it. Now until May 31st, buy and test cook any Litton countertop microwave oven for 30 days. If you like it, keep it. If not, return the oven to the dealer you bought it from, and Litton will refund your purchase price. If you think Litton's making this unusual offer because they're confident you'll like their microwave ovens, you're right. For Mother's Day, test cook a Litton for 30 days. See how Litton is changing the way America cooks.
My old buddy Jim was a great umpire. He was quick on his feet. He's got eyes like an eagle.
I'm still quick because I don't get filled up. I drink light beer from Miller. Light tastes great. It's less filling. It's got a... What's it say?
Here you go, Jim. Try those.
Oh, yeah. A third less calories than a regular beer. Hey, you're Boo Powell. Hey.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
I'll never forget the first time I wore that blue dress. I thought it was ruined.
Discover today's Trigger Spray and Wash.
Everything on my plate was on my dress.
Discover today's Trigger Spray and Wash with the special three-way action that penetrates tough stains, breaks them up, and floats them out in the wash.
Thank goodness I discovered Spray and Wash.
For today's stains, discover today's Spray and Wash. Trigger, refill, and aerosol.
You've made some new friends who live far from you, and keeping them close is so easy to do.
Reach out and touch someone. Reach out, call up and just say hi. Reach out and touch someone.
Don't let those new friends get away. A telephone call now and then will bring them closer. They're waiting to hear from you. So reach out and touch someone. Give them a call.
Weight Watchers introduces Pep Step.
Pep Step, it's a new step, a big step in the right direction. Pep Step, you're doing it, you're on your way.
Join Weight Watchers now and find out about the new Pep Step fitness plan. It's optional, easy, and fun. Do Pep Step along with our famous eating plan, and you could lose weight a little faster.
Pep Step, you're doing it, you're on your way.
So if you're not doing it, do it. Call Weight Watchers now.
Next time a little food makes your taste buds whisper to be wet, think about Nestea.
T-T-T, T-T-T. T-T-T, T-T, Nestea. T-T-T, T-T-T, T-T, Nestea. Iced tea.
Nestea, with 100% tea taste, so clean feeling, so taste tingling, brewed tea flavor, so light and natural that nothing adds interest to your meal like Nestea.
Taste the real tea, Nestea, and take the Nestea plunge.
The This is Action News Update. Here's Ron Smith.
Good evening. Here are some of tonight's top news stories. Baltimore City police officers who have finally been promised a pay raise are now upset because of the way the city says it's planning to distribute the raises. President Carter says the energy shortage is for real and that Americans had better deal effectively with it. And doctors at the UCLA Medical Center say they have found more cancer in the body of actor John Wayne. For details on these stories and all the top news of this day, join us on Action News tonight at 11.
Plush new Cadillac San Moritz DeVille with many special features not found on other Cadillacs, discounted to under $10,000 only at Westminster Motors on Route 140 Westminster.
A Stro Light, Joe.
Light? You're drinking a light?
Yeah, it's a new kind of light with body.
Come on, you're kidding.
I'm not kidding. Try it yourself.
Okay.
Good, huh?
Plenty of flavor.
Right. Now give me back my...
Say, it does have body.
Hey, leave a little.
That new Stro Light, now that's beer.
That was beer. That was my beer.
So order another. Let's see if the second's as good as the first.
New Stro Light. The light beer with body.
If you're 65 or older or blind or disabled and have little or no income or resources, you may be able to get supplemental security income payments. You don't have to be destitute to get these monthly checks. For more information about supplemental security income, ask for a free copy of this booklet at any Social Security office. Someone there will be glad to help you.
Carol Burnett, weekdays at 5 on Baltimore 11.
Everything's perfect, Maurice.
If you're fussy about your sour cream and onion dip, you'll really love our latest flavor. Sour cream and onion flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. So for a snack, with a great taste of sour cream and onion already on the chip, try sour cream and onion Doritos. They taste as good as they crunch.
I don't like a flabby body, and I hate flabby hair. So, I got into Condition.
Condition shampoo from Clairol. Protein enriched and formulated to restore healthy-looking body to damaged hair. Condition shampoo revitalizes your hair's shine, gives it a clean, wholesome, healthy glow. Put an end to limp, lifeless, flabby hair with Condition shampoo from Clairol.
Got flabby hair? Get into Condition.
Maybe you missed the opportunity to own one of these extraordinary cars when it was new. But now you have another chance. The Mazda RX-7. 0 to 50 in 6.3 seconds. Superb handling because of its front mid-engine design. And two models, both exceptional values. Mazda RX-7. The more you look, the more you like. Mazda.
And now from Budweiser, the Taste Buds.
Pizza! I want the mushroom!
Wait a minute, you hate pizza! I do, but I love what we get with it.
What's that?
Well, now, what tastes better with pizza than maybe anything else in the entire world?
I don't know.
Give me a Budweiser. Budweiser asks, why do you think they call them Taste Buds anyway?
Airwick presents some smelly reasons why you need a rug and room deodorizer. Rover, who's all over. The old fogey stogie. The damn musties. Once these odors get trapped in your rug, they're in your room. So you need Airwick Carpet Fresh. Just sprinkle Carpet Fresh powder on, wait a few minutes, and vacuum. It overcomes the source of odors in your carpet. Your room has a fresh, clean smell. Airwick Carpet Fresh, the rug and room deodorizer.
I've discovered a great new improvement in tampon protection.
What does she know that I don't know?
Playtex deodorant tampons have just been improved.
Playtex deodorant tampons? Improved?
They still have that unique Playtex freshness, and now they've been improved with a special fiber. So I get even more of what a tampon should give me.
A special fiber.
Now they're even better.
New improved Playtex deodorant tampons. Even better than before.
This Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Luskin's is having a fantastic 12-hour brand name sale featuring thousands of bargains. Like this Zenith 19-inch color TV, just $299. This Whirlpool 2-speed automatic washer, just $187. And this Magic Chef microwave oven with food probe and memory touch, just $248. But hurry, you only have 12 hours.
Last embrace. Before he was born, he was marked for death. For something he never did, to someone he never knew, he must run for his life. He is trapped in a murder mystery older than its victims. Roy Scheider, Janet Margolin. Last Embrace, rated R.
Starts Friday at these theaters near you. Check your newspaper for showtime. Assault on a Queen, Sunday night at 11:30.
Miss Breck hairspray weighs less on my hair than this feather. It holds right, not stiff-looking.
Miss Breck is feather light. It holds right, not sticky-looking.
Miss Breck hairspray, aerosol, or new pump holds beautifully with ingredients that weigh less on your hair than this feather. Your hair doesn't look stiff or sticky with Miss Breck. It's feather light. That's right. Miss Breck hairspray, feather light, holds right.
For a woman who's been surrounded by more, I've discovered the pleasures of less.
Year after year, I've asked for more. This year, I'm asking for less.
Do the boys want more? The boys want less.
Schlitz Light, the beer that has less calories, is less filling, and yet has great taste. Schlitz Light, where less calories add up to more beer.
When you're my age and you can't do more, less looks pretty good.
Schlitz Light, where less calories add up to more beer.
Gotcha! Using that funny blue stuff.
AIM tastes good, Uncle Ken.
Taste doesn't fight cavities. Fluoride fights cavities.
AIM has fluoride. AIM fights cavities.
Sis, our fluoride had proof.
AIM is clinically proven to reduce cavities. Bobby may be brushing longer. We know he's getting good checkups.
Good checkups?
No toothpaste fights cavities better than AIM.
I'm sold. I'll give AIM to my kids. When I have kids.
Take AIM against cavities.
8 old friends on a sunny mountain tram ride that turns into a nightmare when suddenly things start coming apart. NBC presents Irwin Allen's Hanging by a Thread. Hanging by a Thread, following Greatest Heroes of the Bible, Tuesday on NBC.
Wednesday, you'll see why vampire hunting ain't what it used to be.
Vampires do not seek to do the Johnny Carson show.
Real people, Wednesday on NBC.
The Poseidon Adventure, Irwin Allen's Academy Award-winning thriller, Sunday.
The attorney for Baltimore's police says the officers are unhappy with the plan to give rookie officers bigger pay raises than veterans. State police want to ask this escaped convict some questions about the disappearance of an Annapolis woman. And if you still have questions about UFOs, Ray Bennett will try to answer them in the next half hour. So join me, Stan Stovall and Ron Smith, Cindy Grickus with the AccuWeather forecast, and Vince Bagley with sports. We're all next on Action News.
Plush new Cadillac San Moritz DeVille with many special features not found on other Cadillacs, discounted to under $10,000, only at Westminster Motors on Route.
If you're looking for great mileage in a classy full-size car, then you're ready for Pontiac's classy Catalina. No full-size car sold in this country gets a better EPA estimate for gas mileage. A mileage estimate that's 38% better than the 1976 Catalina, plus more overall passenger and luggage volume. That's more Pontiac in one very classy Catalina. See your Pontiac dealer. He'll show you how to get MPG. More Pontiac to the gallon. This one's mine.
Family Feud, Monday and Friday evenings at 7:30.